Oh, happy freaking Friday. Happy freaking 4th of July. Independence Day. Treason Day. Whatever we're going to call it. Happy today. Happy being here today. I need something in my glass. I've been working all day to just get a little bit of this. How about some of this? Gotta warm up the palate. Warm up the palate a little bit. Get a sample. I got a sample right next to me. Let's pour that. Get on in here, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great, whatever y'all are doing for 4th of July. Maybe you're just sitting around. Maybe you're just here. Maybe you worked today. You know? Cheers. Freaking love you all. We're here, baby. Who we got in here? What are y'all up to? What have y'all been doing? What are your plans? What were your plans? What are your plans? What you doing? What you up to? Enjoyed a nice day at the pool yesterday. Tomorrow, full day of the lake. I mean, it just keeps going, baby. We're partying all weekend. Joe Dickinson was, of course, here. Joe also showed me his meat yesterday. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It was just delicious looking and dang. Dude knows how to cook. I'll give him that. James Lay, let's go. Nerds, Callie Drams was here. Now he's going to go watch the Padres beat up on the Diamondbacks. Good luck. Good Padres, man. Janelle, happy Friday. Katie Turk, let's go. What's up, Marty? Whiskey Nose. Mr. Mom. Get that bourbon going, baby. Tonight, man, we got some stuff. I got some new bottles. We're actually going to try this for the first time. Jean's Weeded Wiener. Like, this is, let's see if I can get the lighting situation. The amount of, like, barrel floated around. The amount of bits of char and stuff floating in around in that is shocking. Like, shockingly awesome. That's crazy. So, we got that. Nice and sealed. We got a blind flight. Shoot. We could do several blind flights. I was doing inventory and realized I have like 5 blind flights over here that I need to do. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Enjoy some pours. Daniel Sutherland, cheers. Amazing Nerds. Christine Vasco, cheers. Katie Turk. Sugar Kitty. Corgi Kaju. What's up, Nerds? Noah. Noah got some good stuff today. Picked some goodies. What's up, 4-Leaf Whiskey? What's up, Stacy? Will T, let me slide in here. You in the parking lot or no? Erica P. Dang, this is... What would I even pour? What was this? I already threw it away. I didn't even know. I just grabbed one of my samples. Old Carter. This is what I drank last week. Old Carter Batch 14 bourbon. John and Dean, cheers and happy freaking Friday. Rick! What's up, Donnie the Linux Cat? Tony Beckett Donuts! Tim Terrell, what's up, Tim? David Goldman, you're gonna do all 5 blinds tonight? Sweet! If I do all 5 blinds, I would be blind. I would go blind. Or I would be blind because I'm dead. No, I might do 2. This first one's just 3, A, B, and C. That's easy. I say that's easy. There's no telling. I got a Jeffrey Wack. I got Jake McKee. Whatever's in that box. Shoot. What's up, Ruby? Good to see you. What are you guys up? What has everyone been doing for the 4th? What's up, Peter White? Gandy Road? Planning on getting these kids to sleep. We had a nice, like, I didn't shoot any fireworks. I just sat on the back porch, and our neighborhood puts on a dang good fireworks show, man. It was pretty good last night. And then it poured rain. Roger Randall, what's up, brother? Guy Davis. What's up, Tony Bergenis? Black Fisher. Good to see you. So, I'm planning on trying. Let's go ahead and just try this because I need to know. This is our next pick that will be released. Gene's Weeded Wiener. It's daggum 10-year-old weeded wiener. But this was the one. A lot of you guys have already tried this. You guys are involved on this pick, and I haven't even tried it. Until now, baby. Not bad. I swear, Gene, I don't know where he finds this stuff. What's up, DC? Geoff Sayon. Happy belated 4th to everyone. It's still the 4th. Today's the 4th. Tomorrow's the 4th. Sunday's the 4th. But this pick, I think we're doing it, what day is it? The 5th? When is... So I think it's next Friday. Let me look at the date. Let me do math. Date and math. That's maps. Yeah, next Friday. 1 week from today. We are dropping the Weeded Wiener pick. And this is the first time I'm tasting it. Man. It's surprisingly, like, I guess it's just the age on it. It's spicy for a weeder. Ooh. Okay. I think that's just the proof. Hot dang, dude. I didn't even pick this. You guys picked this. Some of you picked this. Dude. That is fan-freaking-tastic. I don't even know the breakdown of this stuff. I need to get all the details of this. Never thought I would say this, but I need me some weeded wiener in my life. It's like, it doesn't taste like, this isn't Maker's Mark area. This is not Weller territory. I would say maybe, I don't think it tastes like this, but I think this is more in the area of like larceny. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you're getting a lot more of the barrel-y. You're not getting like a lot of that, the like bready notes that I get on like Makers and Weller and stuff. It's like that doughy thing. No. This definitely reminds me more of like Larceny. It smells so freaking good. It reminds me like kind of the cease and desist weeded version. Like I think that's a good thing. This is fan freaking tastic. Yeah, that's like, I would say probably cease and desist weeded. Is it like Bardstown Origins bottled in bond? I think it's better than Bard's. It's Jay. That could be fighting words to some people. I like. I'm not the biggest Bardstown, like their own stuff, like the Discovery series stuff. I love them. They're like the Origin and that stuff. I'm not over the top about them. I would pick this over that, personally. I like this way better than that, actually. Like, I will go there. I will say that. I like this much better. I mean, it's wiener, people. What's up, Darrell, the Whiskey Saint Victoria? We should celebrate the 4th every day. Fireworks all the time. I would be cool with it. I'm cool with it. Yeah, what does Canada do on, don't they have a holiday like July 1st? They have their own day right around us. Gene led a pros and cons barrel tasting. It was awesome. I think it is Tennessee-ish. July 1st, Canada Day. Let me see if I have the stats, the details on this. I don't know. This thing's fantastic. I don't have anything. We'll figure it out. Oh, Canada. What's up, Tommy D? Philip Travis, good to see you. I don't know. This is fan-freaking-tastic. I will say, I'm a little... I feel like it kind of sucks that I'm on the sticker. I wasn't part of it. I'm still on there. I'm still on the sticker. But, you know, hey, you win some, you lose some, and I lost hard. But we win hard because this is good. I'm gonna say this is like another freaking hitter bottle from Gene we're getting. You know, the cease and desist, dude. I freaking love that bottle. I'm right there with this one. I don't know. I think if you like cease and desist, this is something you should get. Just go ahead and get this one. The wiener is a hard win. It's very hard. This is throbbing. I wonder if they're all gonna come with, like, I'm telling you, man. Camera not. There we go. You can kind of see it floating in there. Very charcoaly. Yeah. I think the proof is around like I don't know what it was. The stickers are great on this one. Like, guys, I'll have to. I don't even have the photo, man. I'm so ill prepared for this. The sticker for this bottle has it's a picture that Gene took, okay? Just a random, you know, it was him and his wife took a picture, and the lighting and all of this in the crease in his pants made it look like he had just a massive schlong. Like, it looked like we did it on purpose, like we faked this. But it's true, that's the picture. And this pick was named after that. So the dude is the dude, his schlong pants is on the sticker. It's so funny. What's up, Troy from Baker Drinks? Ryan S, good to see you. Patty Cakes, those stickers crack me up. DC Hughes up there. DC, man, is like the legend. Blue J Way. Trev, you have one of the best clear scammers I've seen on YouTube. Impressive. It's just you know, you gotta get it good. I want you to see my pores. I want you to see the blemishes. I've been looking at upgrading this lens too. Then you'll see my soul. All I can tell you, the proof, I think the proof is 107, 100, something in there. Low hundreds, I'm pretty sure. Dude, this thing's a little hitter. And I say little hitter. I don't know why I said it's a little hitter. It's a huge freaking weeded wiener. I'm gonna pour some more of it. I actually just want to drink it. That's how I know I'm like really liking something, is just, I just want to keep pouring it and keep pouring it and keep pouring it. This has the drinkability of cease and desist to me, where it's just like, man, it's not like super complex, like where I just feel obligated to sit there, you know, like, no, it's enough. It's enough flavor to be interesting and crush it, you know? What do we got? Same mash bill as Makers, but does not enter as low proof like Makers. High entry proof per mark. You know what's crazy is this definitely like... I said it doesn't remind me of a Makers. It has this sweetness to it, like a candy, like a caramely thing that is kind of Makers-like, but I think it's like the wood. This doesn't have a lot of, like, cellar aged, that's got oak. A lot of Maker's Mark stuff you don't get, you're just getting candy. You're not getting barrel. I feel like I'm actually getting barrel in this. That's why I was saying kind of larceny barrel proof-esque, where like, I feel like I'm, you know, if it wasn't soft, then you would be like, there's no way it's a weeder. I'm telling you, this thing's an anomaly. I'll give you guys the full stats breakdown. I'm gonna get it from Gene. That way we're not all confused, because everyone's like, look, everyone wants to know. Justin Jenkins, cheers, brother. Still pouring blind speaks. It still speaks. I still got another bottle of it. I haven't even finished the first one. What's up, Bill Reynolds, the legend, Bourbon Kitty, and Bourbon Hunter Lee. And Drew, 1234. First live stream I've caught since the Aurora Borealis night. That was epic. Dude, I'm telling you, Drew, that video's gone. It got shut down because I held up an airsoft gun, and YouTube live from your phone does not allow weapons. They just shut it down and removed it from YouTube. Gone. I can't even go back. I can't even save it to my own computer. It's gone from forever. The only place it exists is here, your head, and all of our... So if you guys missed that, you missed it. I'm just so pissed. That was such an epic stream. We got the Aurora Borealis going on. Freaking, I got my whole camera out there. Shoot. Airsoft gun showed up. Knew you would like it. Bourbon Kitty says, I knew you would like that. Tell me, so the guys, everyone who has tried this in the chat, you let people know what you think of it, because I love this. This stuff's freaking good. Again, if you guys got the cease and desist, it reminds me it's kind of like that, but weeded to me. It's crazy. I don't know who this is coming from. Say Mashville is makers, it's not MGP. Dude, Gene buys stuff from all over the place. There's no telling where he freaking got this. It's 10. Sorry I missed that Aurora stream, Tom. It was on... Well, it was on full YouTube. I ended the stream, and then I went outside and started a back porch sipping stream. I think that was another one of those... I was trying to do a Patreon stream, and it just went to the live world. But I was out there. It was crazy, dude. We were in the front yard. We were everywhere. "12-year nerd." What's up? What's up, brother? How would you compare it to Journeyman, Corsets, Whips, and Whiskey? That's a good one. I would say this reminds me more of like a blend of maybe a little bit of Larceny and a little bit of Makers. Definitely like more barrel, more oaky than a Makers. The residual, like the lingering palate is sweet. Like I drink a Makers. The finish is maybe more Makers. This is definitely top tier. Like, I feel like this can compete with Makers and Larceny and Corsets. It's different than all of them, but similar enough, you know? I love Corsets, too. Shoot. Closer to Old Fitz? Maybe. Maybe like an Old Fitz and Makers. Yeah, I wonder where he got this. Justin Jenkins, so Heaven Hill Spice front with Maker's sweet finish. Yes. I'm telling you, up front, you're like, whoa, there's a nice little spiciness going on there. And then now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, dang, I ate a piece of caramel or something. You know, like I feel like I eat candy. What's up, Bourbon Retriever? Joe the Sample Guy? YouTube can't ban these guns. James B, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? We were drinking the next pick that will be dropped next Friday. Gene's Weeded Wiener. Which we've come to the conclusion that it's a Maker's Mark Heaven Hill hybrid. I'm typically not a fan of Weeders, but this was beyond delicious, Christine says. I also, it almost like, I feel like you could sneak that in a blind and you might not even guess it as a Weeder, to be honest, right? Like, your mind is crazy. There's a softness to it that I'm like, the spice in the proof really throws you off. It's like, is that a Weeder? Or is that not a Weeder? Or is it a Wiener? I feel like I'm an outsider into this. I had clearly no say in it in this at all. So, I'm hyping it up because I freaking love this bottle. All of you guys, Christine, everyone, you guys did a great job. Gene did a good job freaking whatever this magic was. This thing's fantastic. I wonder how that would do if you did like a blind flight of Weeders. If you took Maker's Mark, a Heaven Hill, maybe a Bardstown, who else? Like a Rebel, maybe. Throw in some Weeders. I bet you this would dang near. I don't know. I feel like it would win for a lot of people. What's up? Freaking the match and goddamn drum. What's up, Jason? Did you touch my drum set? What's up, Teddy Ballgame, Trev and fellow nerds? Cheers and salutations. I'm blending Larceny B523 and Blind Speaks and see if I can get it. I don't know. Like the Makers, I don't know if the Blind Speaks would be a good one to do for that. I would say more like, I don't know, maybe like a Maker's 46, or maybe just like a Maker's cast strength. See, on the nose, like it's definitely not Maker's at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit of that doughiness, like the Weeder doughiness now. But it's so freaking good. I love dough. I'm basically Italian now. I love bread. Gandhi asks, have I tried the Heart Series? No, but I will Tuesday. I have a bottle coming to me, and it'll be here Tuesday. Maybe an old Fitz in his keister. What's up, Graham at all? No, the new Heart Series, I will be getting it Tuesday. My plan is to open it and then just review it. So it'll be out. Because you know me, man. People started posting that bottle and I'm all over it. I'm like, okay, where's my bottle? I gotta get one. You know, the Maker's fanboy gotta do it. I think I'm about to start this first blind. We probably do 2 blinds tonight because this one's A, B, and C. Need to get some practice in. We can get some reps. See if I still have it. Probably not. You know, I did recently just win Justy Dan's contest, you know. People didn't stand a chance. Destroyed everyone. You know, my palate's fatigued now, you know. All right, this is coming from Greg. I don't know. Greg, if you're here. Hi, Trev. Hope you enjoy these pours, Greg. Answer key. Simple. All there was to it. Gotta heard stuff, man. I'm on edge. Gotta love blinds. This is simple. I will say, a lot of people are using, like, man, switched over to these fancy freaking things. And look, come on. He even gave it a neck tag. Holy crap, Greg. Doubles as a weapon, by the way. I don't know if you guys use these liquid ministry doubles, like if I throw this at you, you're done. You're freaking done. Drifting Drams, what's up, nerd? Hey, by the way, I don't have my complete review yet, but we've been drinking the Drifting Drams coffee. And I'm just going to tell you, I don't know nothing about coffee. Okay. What I know about coffee is that I need it every morning. I could not tell you what Colombian, Ethiopian, freaking, I don't know. When I read that, that means nothing to me. It just goes way over my head. All I know is what I consume out of the cup is delicious. And clearly, you know, compared to, you know, our Members Mark coffee, can clearly see a difference. Like, without having, I've never had this. Drifting Dreams, this is a free commercial. Without ever having it before, I always thought, you know, these other K cups and stuff we had, I'm like, yeah, this is freaking good. It's totally fine. And then when you try, I guess, legit beans or whatever, it's like, oh, okay. I feel like it's the step up of when you finally bought like a freaking good bottle of whiskey. And then you're like, oh, huh. So that's what legit stuff is. Okay. So anyway, it's amazing. Buy it now. Go ahead, Katie. You can drop your own link. And if you guys like coffee, I highly recommend. All we've done so far is the K-Cups, but because there ain't no way I'm doing that in the middle of a work week, making me you know, I'm new, so I'll brew a cup with the other stuff. Look at me, I'm like the biggest noob with coffee. I don't know, I just want to just brew and drink. Friday at Fred's, dude. Friday at Fred's crew out there in the heat, man. That photo was so freaking funny, Fred, with the, like, dude, I don't even know. Was that a fan hooked up to the tube? What's up, Wilmington? I meant to tell Axe some home roasted coffee in your package. Well, yeah, god dang it. Oh, well. Whoa! So we're starting this blind flight from Greg. Glass one. That smells delicious. Whoa, okay. I see where we're going now. Okay. That smells impeccably good. Like, there's good, and then there's this. This is really good. That could be something special, is what I'm getting at. Oh, look at that. Look at that. driftingdreams.com to get your coffee. And then this month, for every order, we are donating a 4-ounce bag of coffee for Stogies for Servicemen, sending care packages overseas to folks in the service. So yeah, if you want, for one, just go try you some goddamn coffee. It supports the Turks. It supports you by getting you delicious coffee. If you are a coffee drinker, I would say you absolutely have to go do this. If you're not the biggest coffee person, I would say give one a try and then support people overseas. So get them coffee. They need coffee. So that's freaking awesome. Fresh ground cup, every cup, Trev. Come on. You know how convenient it is just to throw in the cup and then hit coffee, strong, 12 ounce, go. And then it just zzz, there, dude. What'd I do? It's fantastic. I'm a loser like that, I guess. You know what's not a loser though? It's Glass A. I don't freaking know. Like, it doesn't seem that high proof, but man, is this every bit just full flavor bomb. I don't know. It's either residual effect. Maybe 110 max proof. It's just weird. Like, I feel it all the way down, but like, I think that's deceiving me. That is so freaking good. I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of a Four Roses or something, but this seems to be my go-to answer when I find something really good that has this, like, this kind of florally sweetness to it. This is, I don't know. It might be higher. 115? I don't know. I can't give you much other than this is like, this is a 93 out of 100 tasting thing. Let me just collect myself. Let me go to B and see if this is some sort of trend. Or if, like, I don't even know. Like, what are we doing here, Greg? Like, you can't go out the gate that freaking good, man. That's just shit. It shook me. Keep them in order. All right. Also very freaking good. What's up, Henry? How was your 4th, bud? Doing pretty good. How was yours? Also, everyone, pause. We got to get 100 likes tonight. I'm not even going to keep it a surprise. I want you to, we got to hit this goal. That's all you get for right now. We'll reveal it at 50 likes. So here we got some more. Drifting Dreams coffee is how coffee should be. Get it. I'm telling you, man, again, you know, Ethan, I don't know if I trust that guy with much of anything. Very shocked that I, you know, consumed something that he laid his hands upon. But Katie, she knows coffee. It really is like to me that is what legit coffee is. I don't know. Like that it was all of it was so, and they were so different from each other too. Like you go to, like, you buy the sampler pack. Here you go. Here's the Trev knowledge. You buy the sampler pack, Colombian and French roast and dark roast. To me, they're all just the same goddamn thing. Like, just a little bit different. Like, that one's just lighter than that one. These were like, they don't even taste the same to each other. So, that was something, the first thing I noticed, because I made me a cup and Sarah a cup, and they were totally different. Like, 2 different ones, and they were totally different. Darrell, coming from someone who despises coffee, the 2 Drifting Dream coffees I've tried have been drinkable for me, which lets you know they're sourcing some killer beans. Hey, to me, that says a lot. And Darrell, you don't drink coffee? What the heck? Just the tip, guys. What's up, Bourbon Baller Lee, the freaking legend himself? Peter White. What's up, Brandon at Fred's? You guys melting over there? Where can I buy awesome coffee? At driftingdrams.com. Yeah, let me taste this too. I think Greg just sent me 3 of his probably favorite bottles in his collection. Just judging by the nose of the first one and then going to this one, I think he just sent me freaking good stuff. Dude, I don't know what this is. Seems like that one's got some age on it. 14 years, maybe. Maybe that's like kind of Barton-esque. Or no. I bet you that's like turkey. I bet you that's freaking Wild Turkey 13 or something. Russell's 13. Because it has this like dusty, rickhousey characteristic that like my brain just picks it. Oh, and it's so good. It's still going. I don't know what Greg has access to. I'm getting Russell's 13. Maybe that C&F bottle. Aged turkey. Higher proof, man. Like, I don't know. 112-ish. Yeah, dude, this is, again, this one. That's fantastic. Let me smell A. See, going back to A, it gives it like they're not even close. Like this one has more of a dark, like almost like a very non-sweet dark cocoa. Chocolatey, dark. Shout out everyone who has one of these Kinseys. We're getting there. We'll get the Kinseys out to you guys. We'll get the Kinseys out to you guys. We're getting the merch game rolling. We're getting the merch rolling. No one has one of these. This is the only one in existence. What's up, Tim? Tim Cornet. Good 4th bud, fireworks, barbecue, good friends, and whiskey. Freaking gosh dang right. Yeah, I don't know. Both of those have been... I might like B better, so I'm going to give it a 94 out of 100. And I'll go back to it. So far, back-to-back banger bottles. Let's go to Glass C, and then I'll get an idea. Trev likes those big, thick wrenches. Absolutely. We do a different logo like every time. Totally unique. Ooh. That is very caramely. Like the color. Look at the color. Look at that. What is that? This is by far the darkest one. This was the last one. Look at the difference. And then even freaking that one. It almost smells like Woodford double oaked or a double oaked. It's like higher proof Woodford or something. That is Rebecca Creek Dark. It might, I don't even know. I don't even think I've tried Rebecca Creek. I know I have, because Rebecca Creek. I can't say Rebecca Creek very fast. Rebecca Creek. Rebecca Creek. Rebecca Creek, Rebecca Creek. Rebecca Creek. Soon, brother. Soon, Joe. God dang, he sent me amazing stuff. Whoa. Whoa. Not as bad now. I feel like that's maybe the highest proof one. Only 48 people. Is all you get. That did not look right. Trust me, you want this. If we don't get there, then you all get this. Have a good 4th, Donnie. I'm still kind of like, I don't know if that is double oaked, but that's what we're dealing with here is like darkness, marshmallow, burnt marshmallow, a little bit of like literal char. Like it smells like I'm smelling the inside of the barrel. Okay? Inside of barrel. It's woo! Wilmington Piper $25 mega chat. Hey, it's 4th of July. Freaking fireworks. I'm gonna play it again. We need more fireworks. He says package incoming. Absolutely, there's a package incoming from I'm getting Wilmington Piper's package. It is the new Maker's Mark video incoming. There we go. We just shot fireworks. I think I saw Tom. Someone asked if I'd had a fireworks show, and I just let the neighborhood provide the show for me. I don't know what that could be. I was starting to think, like, with how dark it was and how hot it was, maybe it was that 13th Colony bottle. I think I'm underestimating the proof of that. I think it's very, very high proof. That might be 130. Is that Snorkel Wrench, Miss Wrench? Yes. Yes, it is. She is a firework. Let's do it again. Yep, it's Snorkel Wrench. One of my favorite photos. All right. We're at 52 likes. Okay. So tonight, when we hit 100, we have a new delicious pour that we have to drink. Some of you already know what this is. You follow the Instagram page, but barrel-aged Malort exists. It exists. Henry Turner thought it was just a great birthday gift, freaking wedding gift. Thanks, Henry. Bourbon Underlead, $20 super chat. Happy 4th. All hit that like and share. Share it with someone weird, you know? Don't show your normal friends. I don't know. It looks better. Kind of. Looks decent. I've definitely might have reviewed it. Okay. We will drink the Malort after all of this delicious bourbon that Greg sent. See, I went back to it. Doesn't seem that high. Very, very double oaky. $120 plus. I'm gonna, maybe it's at 13th Colony. What else is like double oak like that? It's high proof double oak. Maybe that's not double oaked at all, and that's what I'm getting. They got Malort in Oregon, and the store put out a sign that said, "Apologies, we now carry Malort." It's crazy. It should not gain traction. Forgate Kelvin 60. I got Kelvin 60 right here. I'm going to try it. This is cheating. It's not it. No. This is more. This is much more. James, it's beyond that. If that's Kelvin 60, this is Kelvin 100. Fearless? Could be. It's fan-freaking-tastic. See, I keep going back to it. It might not be as hot as I think it is. Because that Kelvin's 125, and then when I went back to drink that, it drank less than 125. Still gonna stick at 120. I don't know. I think my favorite for sure is B. I don't know, man. They're all so freaking good. Let me go back through them. I'm not gonna drink these all. I'm gonna freaking sip on these once we find out what they are because they're that good. I don't know. We might be underestimating. I still feel like my freaking innards. Like I feel my esophagus like lighting up. My mouth doesn't feel crazy though. That's what's throwing me off. Dustin Pullman just finished up smoking brisket and jalapeno poppers. Food porn coming your way via text momentarily. Dude, I can't freaking wait. My daughter just moved to Chicago. You know I have to go to Jepson's to try their bourbon and of course the Malort. Their bourbon's good. It's actually really good for how cheap it is. Go ahead, try the Malort. Try the Malort straight from the source, and then you can tell them. You can tell them Trev sent me, and he said to sug it. Corn and whiskey. Let me go back through them. Not like, I feel like the only one, maybe that's Peerless. Maybe that's the 13th Colony one. It's higher proof and definitely double oaky. B is the other one that I feel like maybe that I have a sneaking suspicion that that's Turkey. It's got some nice age on it. So good. It is delicious. I don't know. Kind of right in the middle. In line with what I would expect a wild turkey. Like 110, I said 112, just somewhere in there. And then A, I don't know, chocolatey. Tim, Tim, running late. Cheers, nerds. Get in here, brother. We're about to find out what this blind was, and I'm about to drink the heck out of these. These were freaking good. I need to figure out Greg. Let me check his email. And see if he... I'm glad I checked this. I'm glad I checked this. Because this is crazy. This is from March, okay? This is from March. I'll have to email him back. This makes all of this way more. Now we're about to do something. We're about to do something live here, okay? And we're gonna tell him that we did this. So he says, hey, I've been watching your show for a while now, and I love the new series of showing off random people's bourbon collection. Attached is a pic of most of my collection. It's small but mighty. Just wait until you see this thing. I've taken time to find select bottles. Is there any samples of stuff you want me to send you? And he sent me just a crazy thing. And I told him, I could have easily just been like, oh yeah, send me freaking that, and that, because there are some crazy, crazy bottles in this collection. Again, you'll see. Because what I'm going to do, I told him, I said, no, I'm not going to pick. You pick. And I was like, hey, how about you just send me a couple of them and don't label them? It's all blah, blah, blah. And he says, also a hint, the pic I sent you of my collection, the samples are from there, so you can guess based on the bottles. So I'm going to pull over the photo that he sent me of this collection, and we're going to kind of narrow this down. Now that we have it. Now that I tasted through them, I'm going to pull this freaking photo up. Let me go ahead and send it over here to myself. And then again, I'm gonna have to tell him that we're doing this. This is kind of like a bourbon collection review live. I need to get back onto those. I have so many of your guys' stuff saved. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's this collection that he sent me. So, let me do something. I'm going to make it really big, she said. And we're going to go kind of one by one, so we can all see this. A bunch of Willet Purple Top. I love how his thing said, this is most of my collection, small but mighty. Bunch of Willet Purple Tops. You got a fancy Four Roses, a Happy, Remus Gatsby. Holy crap! Like, I'm just gonna disappear. We're gonna just get the bottles up here. How about that? Hey, some sort of Bardstown that looks like one of the I don't know what that is. Unopened. Fancy Wild Turkey back there. Which one is that? You know what I'm saying? Is that Generations? King of Kentucky. George T. Stagg. Booker's freaking Rye. Some sort of E.H. Taylor. I don't know what that bottle is back there. Thomas Handy. And let's move down. He literally said this is most of my collection. Right here. Just this closet. You know what? Like, it's crazy. Jack 12 up there. Move down. Look at those. Pirate bottle Elijah Craig's. You think one of those? I don't know if that could be a pirate bottle. Look, he's got that freaking Russell's. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Got a Russell's there. Another, I don't know if that's another King of... look at how many King of Kentuckys he's got. Tube. And then the one up here. King back there. Tube. Holy crap. Some fancy freaking Willets. Old Carter. Even more Willet purple tops down here. Yamazaki 21, y'all are saying, is not cheap. Looks like the Chateau de la Bade. Okay, yeah, I was going to say that looks like the L. Kevin, I didn't know if I said hello to you. I saw you come in here. Whiskey Juice, Trev picked up the new Maker's Mark. Can't wait to move it on. Sad. Oh, no. I'm getting my bottle Tuesday. F it, we'll do it live. So what do we got down there? Trying to recognize them. That's like a Dalmore. Why do I recognize the Dalmore first? Looks like a rare character or something in there. Couple of them. Old Fitz. Look at that. Just look at that boring old, regular old, boring Buffalo Trace. Holy crap. Like this is nuts. So, I don't even know how we're going to do this. Let's bring this back. Okay. We're going to bring this back. Make it a little bigger. So this is what we got to work for. Let's try and pinpoint what these are. I'm still like, let's go to A. It's like looking through here. It's like, what could that be? What could that be? And then it's gonna be really bad when I guess that it's gonna be bad when I guess this is something, and it's like that way, you know, like how would you guess that was, you know, Booker's Rye? See, the thing that's throwing me off with this first one is that it's so unfamiliar to me. It's not screaming out like it's a Gatsby or a, you know, King of Kentucky. We might want to keep King of Kentucky in our brain for one of these. Maybe B. I called it Turkey. I see 2 Turkey. I'm starting to think that this A is a purple top. He's got a lot of them. A lot of them are open. I've never even seen one. How does Greg, how do you have all these, brother? I don't know if it's just mental, it's like a mental thing now, but I don't know, I'm kind of getting that little Willet thing. It's so much, it's aged goodness. I'm just looking in here, and I don't know what else it could be. The Pappy is not in this flight. It's not the, you know what I'm saying? That I don't think he opened any, if these are sealed, I doubt he opened one of these that sent him. I don't think it's the Booker's Rye. I don't think Booker's Rye is in here at all. There's no rye. I don't think you open the Chateau de la Bade unless freaking that's what C is. That C is freaking double oaked or something, man. It could be finished. The two King of Kentuckys I've tried came off like hot double barrel. But very unique. Says Warrior 4588X. Warrior, I don't know. I don't know if I've said hello. Have you been here before? Says Celindy, the new Jim Beam Black's really good. Buff Trace. Greg is a basic little B-boy. Kevin, I'm getting a cinnamon spice. I'm not getting like ultra aged. That could be a solid 8 or 9 year old bourbon. And aren't those Willet Purple Tops? I mean, they're age dated, right? Like, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like that's what that is. I'm looking though. I'm looking for, you know, I've tried King of Kentucky a couple times in my life. I still get some banana and whatnot. And King of Kentuckys are pretty old, huh? I don't know. I don't think this one is drinking that old. It drinks, I don't know. I don't want to say, well, it drinks just like a 9-year-old. It's so freaking good. It doesn't have like the over-the-top oak, though. Like you start getting on a 15-year-old bourbon. That's. So Andretzky, and anyone who's in here, I'm going to give you an update of what happened. So this whole time I've been doing this blind from Greg. It just says, "Hi Trev, hope you enjoy these pours, Greg." Well, I remembered talking with him, and I was like, let me pull up the email. That's how long I've had this flight, by the way. I've had it for, 2 months, 3 months. And in the email, Greg told me, I sent you the blind, and I attached a picture of my collection. You can, and this is Greg's collection. He doesn't have, like, other bottles. This is the collection. Small but mighty. Carry a big stick. He said, use the picture to try and guess what they are. And that's what we're doing. And I'm leaning maybe Willet Purple Top for the first one. See, there's something weird about it. Willet stuff always gives me something weird about it. On a cheap Willet, it's in a bad way. It's kind of like, oh, there's like this, like, I don't want to call it metallic, or there's just something that is like classic Willet that is not on like any other bourbon you'll have ever tasted. Like once you start like locking in Willet, it's like, well, how did they get, what is that note that they have? Like, where does that come from? Like, you don't get it on any other freaking company. Right? Darrell, you freaking Willet. Kevin? Earthy floral perfumey. And I kind of wanted to go 4 roses. I'm just going to go ahead and guess that. And here's the thing. At the end of the day, I don't care if I'm right or wrong, because all 3 of these have been freaking so freaking good. We'll call that Willet Purple Top. I don't know. If it is something else, man, I'm not that versed in this stuff. I haven't tried King of Kentucky more than twice, and there's no telling. I don't, how do I know? So fantastic. What? Yeah, I win no matter what. Piney. Wigmaster, that's a good one. I like the Piney. All right, let's move on to B. which I was saying I think is my favorite. Man, there's something very dusty, very like Rick Housey. Could that be? See, Remus Gadsby is not that high of a proof. There's something very just like musty in the best possible way about this one. Definitely older. I mean, what's the proof on King of Kentucky? That's why I said keep that in your head, because this could be freaking King of Kentucky. See, Darrell, I'm not automatically going to the pirate bottle, but it will keep that in the mind. Gatsby isn't high proof, but it drinks hotter. What's up, Paul? I don't know, man. Let me taste it. It smells hot. Like, I wrote down 112. I think Gatsby's like 90 something, isn't it? There's just there's no way that's Gatsby, dude. I'm still getting the barrely thing. I'm still that might be a pirate bottle. It's not as sweet as I remembered being King of Kentucky. So King of Kentucky's really high proof, huh? Do you get like Brown Foreman? Like, are you looking for like that dark chocolatey banana thing on King of Kentucky too? Did CC Pope? Someone just said, cheers, CC. Did I miss CC? Where's Dustin? I've been here since the start of the channel, just never can't catch a live because of work. Warrior, dude. Well, I appreciate you. That just goes to show you. I know when you guys chat when you chat in the chat. I know you guys. I pick up on you, man. Roman Carter, yo. Crack the shelf turd. Pino, excellent pour, Roman. I'm glad dude, I'm not even saying I'm glad you enjoyed it. Everyone enjoyed that. Oh. Man. Mr. Fulton Mraz. Hello, everyone. I got hit by a car on Monday morning. And now I have a big sprain on my right wrist. Keep me in your prayers for... What the heck? You mean you got hit by a freaking car? Well, hey, absolutely. Whatever you guys do, you say a prayer, say prayers. If you give good vibes, give vibes. And if you raise glasses, raise glasses. But I'm going to do all three. To Mr. Fulton, I'm glad that all that happened to you was a sprained right wrist because you got hit by a freaking car. Don't get hit by cars. We freaking love you and we need you here. So, wear your wrist brace that you got and freaking stay out of the road. Hey, cheers, seriously. Get to feeling better, man. Let's see. The King of Kentucky I had wasn't brown form and forward. It was dark, full-bodied, traditional bourbon notes. Then this very well could be, because then James Lay, no, it's not banana, a brown form and banana. It's more traditional caramel and vanilla with super viscous mouthfeel. This could be King of Kentucky. It was easily, because that's the thing, I said it kind of was turkey-esque to me. See, when I saw that Russell's right there, but I don't know, man, that Russell's down there on the shelf, the green one, the Rick House or whatever those are called. I saw that and was like, oh crap, I bet it could be that. I mean, it still could be. And it very well could be cock. I don't know, man. The way it lingers, like, I still feel it. It doesn't drink that hot, but I feel like it is. And I don't think the Russells would do that. I think that's got to be the higher proof King of Kentucky. They're, like, either way, or a pirate bottle. Could this be a pirate bottle? How do we start differentiating if it's a pirate bottle or if it's King of Kentucky? The only thing that makes me start gearing towards, oh, that's a pirate bottle, is that it has this very charry. And people, if you know what King of Kentucky, listen to this note, and if you're like, dude, Trev, that's not on King of Kentucky. It reminds me of, like, if this was, let's just say, if you told me this was an Elijah Craig barrel proof, I would tell you that's easily C919, C920, very barrel charry. Okay? I don't remember the King of Kentucky that I tried being like that. It was a little more sweet and less of, like, it was aged, but it wasn't like that charry. Oaky, but not like burnt. This is kind of burnt. See, I don't know. I don't want to go with King of Kentucky. Your food porn awaits you. Bruh. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why am I live and why am I not at the Pullman's house? I'm out of here. Good luck, everyone. God dang it. Most pirates will light you up the whole mouthfeel. They are pretty similar on the nose with King of Kentucky, but King of Kentucky comes across more well-rounded. King of Kentucky has a char note on the finish. I'm just going to go ahead. I mean, I'm not going to lock it in because it doesn't really matter. But those are my 3 guesses. I don't think it could be anything else. All right, let's move on to C. C, I think we were guessing 13th colony. I feel like this one, maybe this will be the easiest to guess, or it could be the hardest. This is double oaky. Very dark, kind of almost molassesy, burnt. Like the first thing I said when I smelled it was like, that's Woodford double oak. Okay? Very dark, very thick, very candied. Burnt marshmallow. So what are we feeling? Like, what the freak? There's nothing there that I would say, oh, it's got to be that. Lux Row double oaked on the bottom shelf. Is that what that is? Is it that Lux Row down there? Is that Lux Row double oaked? See, there's all sorts of hidden stuff. I didn't even notice that Old Forester birthday bourbon in there. And then there's that. Well, I didn't even take that in consideration for anything. That Four Roses. None of these are Jack 12. Looks like a 12-year double oak. Is that what this is? That Lux Row? If that is, then I bet that's got to be what it is, man. It's very double oaky and very good. That's got to be it, then. The Four Roses looks like the 135th. I knew it was one of those special ones because it's got this little neck tag. It's got to be the Lux Row then. I mean, dude, that's double oak. Let's find out what these are. We have the neck tag. And we got the music. That's most likely the double oak. They are hitters, and I have gotten that nice barrel charred marshmallow vibe. Let's find out what these are, shall we? I can't wait to email Greg back and say, dude, we dissected this whole thing on live. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't realize that until the middle of the stream, or else I would have told him to come here. But I think this is good. I think he'll be fine. Wow. Wow. Let me make sure I didn't mix them up. Wow. We could not have been more wrong. I mean, kind of. One of them, we were so wrong, I don't even want to tell you what it is. Because... Holy crap. Wow. I will say 2 of the answers tonight, we definitely were all over it. Totally out of place. Totally wrong. Everything that we talked about, one of them, it was this one. And the other one, we talked about it. Nope, it was that one. One of them was so wrong, I feel like I should end my YouTube channel, is how wrong I was. I'm going to save it for last. Glass B, guys. Wow. I want you to just go ahead and give it up. Give a round of applause to Greg when he watches this. Greg, when you watch this, brother, I am sorry. I am sorry. So sorry. Okay, Glass A. I gave Glass A my second place. I gave it a 93 out of 100. I was making up numbers. I kind of went all in on the will it thing just because it was different. But you know, knowing what it is now and knowing what I said about this particular bottle, it makes more sense now. I called that Will a Purple Top. I just talked myself into it. Glass A was King of Kentucky. 127. It makes more sense that that's King of Kentucky than us trying to convince me that B was King of Kentucky. I gotta go back to B. I just can't. I can't believe. I cannot believe B. I think we're broken. You guys just wait. We're skipping Glass B. So Glass A was King of Kentucky. I thought it was Will at Purple Top. The only thing I'll say about B is that we were like, man, is this Russell's Reserve? Is this King of Kentucky? It might be King of Kentucky. It might be a pirate bottle. It might be the pirate bottle. It was none of those. But Glass C, I thought this was so double oaked, man. Glass C was a pirate bottle. Glass C was the pirate bottle. 2015 Elijah Craig barrel proof pirate bottle, 136 proof from 2015. I'm guessing that the double oaked nature was coming from the pirate bottle itself. I mean, they're freaking dusties, essentially. I mean, come on, that's 10 years ago. They're dusty, man. What's up, Duke? What's up, Truman? Just good old me. Get on in here. You're about to watch the biggest fail of my life. Whoa, I see some cock. Yeah, I just put cock in my mouth. It was Glass A. Yeah, C was so. I can see that, but man, I don't think I would have guessed that. It's so double oaked, and I think the double oak, maybe it is the dusty nature. It's very caramely. Yeah, I don't. My proofs are all so wrong too, by the way. Not even close. I'm 15 proof points off on all of them. So are you guys ready to unsubscribe to the Bourbon Wrench channel? Wow. B was my clear favorite. It was my order goes B is my favorite, A was second favorite, C was third favorite. They were all so good. Unreal good. I think easily, though, B was my clear favorite. I really hope one of you guys have tried this bottle and you can try and, like, tell me not to unsubscribe or not to delete my channel. It's this bad, in my opinion, guys. This is, like, the worst guess I've ever done. I was debating Russell's Reserve, King of Kentucky, pirate bottle. Glass B was Booker's Rye. I'm going to tell you right now, that doesn't taste like a rye. I guarantee they had to have been. Please, someone tell me that's like a barely legal rye. That was so freaking good. It was so charry. It was so freaking dusty. It was so. I don't know. There's no way I would call that a rye. Holy crap. I do get some of the rye, but man, Melanie Crouch. Is that Mel? Is that the Mel, or is this just an imposter? Huh. I don't know if Melanie Crouch has ever been in the Bourbon Wrench YouTube before. What are you drinking? I'm drinking the best bottles of whiskey. I don't think I will ever drink a better blind than what I just drank right now. That's what I'm drinking. You had a bad night? Cold, jet lag? Okay. Okay, please. Thank God. Darrell says, certainly doesn't taste like rye. I have a bottle, and that thing is absolutely stellar. Drinks like a bourbon for me. That's the only thing that makes me feel good because that that was next. That might be one of the best pours of I've ever had. Like I'm not even lying. That Booker's Rye, that was legendary. So it is the Mel, the Mel. All right, Mel. Yeah, Mel. We're drinking bottles that I don't think you can ever. If you want to get these, you're gonna have to pay thousands of dollars at this point. The best stuff. That was the best. I wouldn't say the. I don't know. Definitely top. Yeah, Booker's Rye. Booker's. Booker's. Is that what it was just called? Was just Booker's Rye? Shoot, I don't even know when that came out. It's this bottle. Well, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but Booker's Rye, green bottle there. Um, they only did that one release of that Booker's Rye. I remember when that came out. Wasn't it like in between? Like, so Booker's Rye came out in 2016. Okay. Then so was it the Booker's 30th came out after that? So it was the Booker's Rye, then it was Booker's 30th, right? Darrell says that's the top three ever for me. Uh yes. That was that was easily top five. Easily. I mean maybe more. Maybe more. That was so freaking good, man. Wow. The new Little Book Chapter 8 is supposed to be pretty good. Lots of ryes blended. Huh. So the new Little Book's actually at my liquor store. You're telling me I need to go get it? It was 100. I can tell you what it cost because Henry sent me a photo of it. Little Book. 165. So we got the Little Book and then the new Booker's there for 100. Can't really read what it is. They still got that Calumet 15. Should I get it too? I ain't got that money, man. I can't do that. If the little book's that good, I'll try it. Booker's 30th was 2019, I think. So, there we go. So, Glass A was King of Kentucky. B was Booker's Rye. And C was a 2015 Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Pirate bottle. So, we got... Melanie, that's Ace. That's Ace down here by us. I had a 2-ounce sample of Booker's Rye. Serious pour. That was that. So my order was, my favorite of the night was Booker's Rye, #1. Clear winner. I would give it definitely like 3 or 4 points, even over like King of Kentucky. Second place was King of Kentucky, but then third place was the Pirate bottle. The new little book will be in my next barreled and boxes. James, I'm kind of scared. Like, if it's that good, I kind of want to go get it. Otherwise, I would tell you to let me know how it is. Does anyone have that new little book? I once touched a bottle of Booker's 30th. That's the closest I've got to trying it. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, guys. Greg, whenever you see this, man, that like, there's no way you needed to do that. I'm super appreciative. I mean, come on, people. That so many, like, people will never get to try that. People will never get to try Booker's Rye. I've never tried it. I think that was the first and only time I will get to try Booker's Rye, and it was right here in a blind. So, I'm super appreciative. I just thank you, and I'm sorry I was so freaking wrong. But, dude, that's serious blind, and I'm also kind of blown away by your collection. Is like, it's just nothing but the best. So, just seriously, thank you. Like, god dang, man. Booker's freaking Rye, just in the middle of the blind. He's crazy. He's nuts. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've tried I've tried 2 pirate barrels. I tried King of Kentucky in a bar with Jason from the Mash and Drum. And then I'm pretty sure someone also sent me a sample of King of Kentucky. It might have also been in a blind. So, I've only tried it twice. And then Booker's Rye I've never tried. So this is like serious, look at this. I'm not making it up. Greg, seriously, thank you. All his notes said, "Hi Trev, I hope you enjoy these pours, Greg." And I can tell you, I enjoyed them. I hope all of you guys enjoyed doing this little kind of collection review video. That was kind of fun to do it live. Like, that was honestly pretty cool. We might need to start doing that. Send me a blind and a picture of your collection, and we freaking, like, that was kind of cool to go through. Like, it's semi-blind. Like, hey, guess what this is from this picture. So, Greg, you were a guinea pig. That was a lot of freaking fun, man. I can't believe that was freaking Booker's freaking Rye. God dang. Mel says, your mom says hi. So Mama Wrench, so Mel is at the lake right now with Mama Wrench. And Mama Wrench says hello. So everyone in the chat, say, give love, show your love for Mama Wrench right now. Because she watching. Or she's listening. She's probably got her a big old cup. I guarantee, I can see it now. She's got a huge, like, cup. And I'm sure it's something, maybe pineapple juice and rum or something, you know, just huge freaking cup. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Eric Sawyer smells like nerd up in here. Where do we go from there? We got another 20 minutes. We gotta keep going. But where do you go from, how do you go from King of Kentucky, Booker's Rye, and a pirate bottle? Where do we go from there? We're done, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely nowhere. There's nowhere to go. Like, I don't got any, dude, I have nothing. I have a sliver of Old Fitz. I got freaking Stag Jr. Who cares? Like, I can't, there's nowhere to go. My Eagle Rare 17. Yeah, Kevin, I can't even lie to the people. It's not even Eagle Rare 17. It's a phony. It's just regular Eagle Rare that freaking Joe stands in line for. Melanie says your dad wants the pirate bottle. Okay, so what would he be? Papa Wrench? Papa Wrench doesn't really know bourbon. The problem with pirate bottle is I guarantee you he heard me say pirate and he's thinking there's pirates involved. But because I know he's all for Caribbean stuff. Let me zoom in. The pirate bottle is just kind of its nickname. There's nothing really pirate about it. There it is. These bottles right here, we call them pirate bottles. There's no peg leg Pete on it. It's just kind of the bourbon world pirate bottle. Hey, if we can get Greg to I'll buy a pirate bottle off of Greg and I'll empty it out for my own sake and just give Dad the bottle. I mean, we could do that. Oh, shoot, man. Booker's Rye. Greatest of all time. The GOAT. That Booker's Rye, man. I don't know. That's easily in the top. Easily top. That might be in my top 3. It might be the best thing I've tried. I'll have to make a list, like compile a list of the best things I've ever tried. And like, dude, that bottle. That is some serious, delicious stuff. Like, God dang. That was wild. Miracle Martinez, back porch tonight? Maybe. We might pull off an hour. We're going to the lake tomorrow, so I can't go too long. It would be an hour only. Miss Wrench, she's not feeling too hot. We might have partied a little too hard. And by we, I mean she. But yeah, join the Patreon. Go backyard sipping. I accidentally let everyone in sometimes, and that's fine. But tonight, I know. I'm feeling good. I'm clear-headed. I just poured some more of this. I might drink all of Gene's Weeded Wiener tonight. I'm going to tell you right now. Is this as good as any of the bottles I just poured? It's better. Just kidding. No way this is as good as those. But this is freaking good, guys. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you guys know, some of you guys just buy the picks. It doesn't matter what they are. You just buy the picks. This is another one of those that I think you should go ahead and snag. I think the price is going to be perfect, and you're going to freaking like this stuff. And it's got a funny picture. I think you're going to freaking love it. Bourbon Hunter Lee. Come on, man. Bourbon Hunter, what did you think about it? Melanie says, what are you bringing tomorrow? I'll bring this. I'm gonna bring some weeded wiener. Gene's weeded wiener. And you guys I'm just gonna let everyone drink Gene's wiener. Everyone gets a big old thick wiener. Wiener juice. Dude, this is good. This is good stuff. I don't know, man. I think it just the way I feel about this is the way I feel about the cease and desist. It's so crushable, it's so drinkable. I just want to keep drinking it. And to me, that's all you need. The perfect sign. Good price. It's freaking age stated 10 years and it's delicious. Like, what the freak else we want? It's not a 750, it's just a sample. It's a little 375. No, it's a 750. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm freaking massive. I'm huge. How much is the wiener gonna be? We talked about this actually yesterday on the 4th of July. This was the talk. Confirming again, the cost of Gene's weeded wiener is $49.99. I'm also... Whoa. Hold on. $49.99. Hold on. I might take back everything I've said and then come back even stronger. How much was the cease and desist? The cease and desist, I think, was like 80. I don't know. Okay. Henry Turner, he's had Gene's wiener in his mouth. Tell us how much. What did it make? Did you feel good? I should get it to bring to my Bible study fellowship night. Whoa, hold on. Yes, you should. That would be funny. 2, you guys like, what is it, like bourbon in the Bible? Like, y'all drink bourbon and read the Bible? That's pretty, if you do that, that's honestly kind of hilarious. 3, I don't know if he watches my live streams. I'm not going to give his name out, but the dude who married us is ordained, minister as a church, and he definitely drinks bourbon. He, I don't know if I've told that story. I'll tell it offline. He might watch this. So I don't want to, like, throw him under the bus. I'll hear about it Sunday, If he's here. I hope he's not here. Jesus and bourbon nights. Dude, that would honestly be awesome. Do yourself a favor and grab the Redwood Empire Screaming Titan. What is that? I haven't heard of that. Redwood Empire Screaming Titan. Weeded bourbon. Whoa, what is this? Is this another freaking new thing? It looks like the same bottle as the those other ones. So this is another thing they're doing? So whatever this is called, I'll show you. Whatever this is called right here, this little like this series that they're doing, the one I've already tried is so freaking good. It is like unbelievably good. I bet you this would be so good. I've not even heard of this until you just said that. So, freak yeah. I'm gonna text my California friend right now and see if he can't give me a freaking bottle of this. Wheated bourbon. Heck yeah. Man, Redwood Empire is straight up. If we could, I don't even know if they do picks. If we could do a pick with them, I would literally give my soul. I love Redwood Empire. These guys, like, these guys are legit. They should be top dogs. If you see their stuff, I think you should try them. Period. Just call it a day, period. Especially if you see these. The Grizzly Beast is one of my favorites. I will give you my soul for one of those. I love Grizzly Beast. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I know what I'm looking for. Did it have a good mouthfeel? What's the proof on the wheated wiener? I think it's like, it's low 100s. I think it's like 107 or something. Could you imagine the wine that Jesus made? What are we listening to? How many likes are we at? I don't think we're close to 100, are we? You do want this, don't you? We're only at 75, huh? What's up, Chip? Oh, yeah. This was the same glass Booker's Rye was in. I'm going to set that over there. I'm going to go back to this. It's just going to be mellowing over here. It's going to be really just opening up. I'm just letting it open up, you know? Here we go. We'll get the music going. Redwood Empire does picks. Whiskey Bonded just did one. Oh, freak yeah, I'm emailing them tomorrow. I got the Screaming Titan sitting in front of me. Okay, Duke, can you go to the store and get me one tomorrow? Oh my god. Bourbon Hunter Lee. I wish it shot fireworks for every gifted sub. Bourbon Hunter just gave 10 of you wrenches. Darrell, Geoff Sayon, Joel Rodgers. I love when he gifts subs because it's gifted to people that we've never even seen in this chat. They might be here. Aiden, Sugar Daddy, Paul Windmiller. See, I've never said the name Windmiller. That I wish Paul Windmiller hung out here. I wish he was here. Andrew Grayson with a cup of coffee. Just Daffy. Alan Holman. Alan's a legend. He's always here. Eric Sawyer. He's a doodle nerd. He was here. Jonathan Clark. It actually, I said that, it actually shoots off a firework for every person. So, I set it up good. Ryan S. says, I'm here, Ryan, and I know you're here. Guys, I'm sorry. I might just keep drinking this. I hate that it's our pick. And I love it. I hate that I'm loving it so much because I feel like I'm just like on a freaking bad infomercial. Like, hey, you gotta buy this. Ben Demon Hunter, I freaking love you, bro. I sound like a bad infomercial trying to sell you this. I care that you buy this, but I also care that it tastes this good. I'm honestly so proud and happy that this turned out as good as it did. So, everyone who was there, Bourbon Kitty, Bourbon Hunter Lee, freaking Henry Turner, all these, there were so many people, Christine Vasco, the Vascos, they've already had this wiener in their mouth, and they know how good it is. So, I don't know, man, maybe they don't love it as much as I do, maybe they do. They'll know if I'm blowing smoke up your butt right now. This stuff's freaking good for $50. Honestly, I was thinking this was going to be closer to the price of the cease and desist. I was thinking it's more in the $80 range, which I thought was totally fair. $50, this is a steal. Now it's different. Now it's different. Now I'm kind of like, yeah, I gotta punch you in the face to wake you up? $50? I would take this over Larceny Barrel Proof. Most of the batches. Some of the batches are really freaking good. I would just buy both. But like the latest batch, 100%. Maker's Mark, they've really been, I don't know what they're smoking. They really dropping the ball lately, supposedly. Here you go, $50. Here you go. It's just ridiculous. So, Tim, this pick, Weeded Wiener, will be available next Friday. We're gonna drop it during the day, and then we're gonna do a live stream with David and Kira, and we're gonna party. And we're gonna tell you what you're missing out on. It's so crushable. Like, it's not, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the straight up honest facts. Like, I don't smell this and I'm like, oh man, I'm glad I would have paid $150 for that. Frick no. I would have paid $80 for this and I would have bought 3 of them, and I would freaking just pour it like it's going out of style. $50 is I'm happy. I don't even know how he got it at $50. What's up, DB? Sounds like you were saying wiener. Yes, this is Gene's Weeded Wiener. What's up, Bourbon Jerk? Berry Wiener. It's a Smaker's Smart private barrel, pretty much. Henry. It's definitely like, to me, the Maker's comes, let's reword this. The Maker's shows itself in the finish. So, up front is kind of its own thing. Show the sticker. I got it. Hold on. Let me get the sticker. I don't have the picture saved on my phone, so. Hold on. Let me see if DC sent it to me. Okay, I'm gonna. This is basically the pick, the sticker. The sticker's a little bit different from this one, but it's basic. This is basically it. He added some touches to it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on, let me. I gotta send it to my computer first. All right. Here we go. All right. Here is basically the sticker. Whoa! I didn't know his wiener was so huge. Holy crap. Like, this is ridiculous. What are we doing? Hold on. I mean, it's just so big. Holy crap. Okay. So, so, so this is the pick. This is the sticker. This is everyone who was there who helped pick this. A lot of you nerds were there. And you can see Gene, it looked like, I'm telling you guys, it looks like we faked this picture of Gene. Like, it looks like he's, either that's his schlong or you put a bottle in his pants. I'm telling you, something was going on. And that's the picture that Gene had. And they posted it. So, something was going on. That Gene, trust me, I've seen Gene's wiener. It's nowhere near that big. Something was going on. And we decided to, it was so funny, we decided to put it on the sticker. This is a real photo, people. That is a real photo of Gene looking like he has a freaking 16-inch dong. Girthy. He has a full-blown cucumber in his pants. That was just lighting. I don't know. What the heck? Johnny Dean, what's in my glass is the weeded wiener, dude. I'm loving this stuff. I freaking love Gene's wiener. I'm not even trying to sell you on it. I feel like you guys are already going to buy it. But I'm just trying to tell you guys how much I love this. This is it. For 50 bucks, I'm buying 3 of them. You guys can just buy one. More for me. 1792, full proof in the glass. Let's go. All right. So, you guys want to go over to back porch sipping? Let's wrap it up here. We'll go. You know, I've really slacked on the Patreon. I really want to, you know, let people know that you're a loser if you're not a Patreon. So, we'll move over to the back porch. We'll ditch some clothes. We'll go out back. It's a beautiful night. Clear skies. I'll probably grab, I think I'm gonna grab like a Redwood Empire to bring out there. I don't know, man. You guys got me on the Redwood Empire. I don't want to keep drinking all of this. Like, I will finish this whole little freaking bottle. Dang, it's so good. So, all right. Um, give it give it a couple minutes, and you'll see the link. In Patreon, you'll see the link. Um, pull up the app, or if you have notifications, whatever. I'll shoot over the link there in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go pee. And then go out there. That's all there is to it. So, everyone else, love you. Um, Gene looks like a younger you. Gene is a younger me. He is. He's two, three. I don't even know how much younger he is. Not that much, but he's younger me. We honestly act the exact same too. Gene and I are honestly the same person in real life. I've never gotten along with someone I've never met. I literally thought I was just hanging out with myself. It's kind of weird. Gene's a good dude, which means I'm a good dude. Gene's got a huge wiener. That's the discrepancy. I don't. So Gene, he's different. He's his own man. Big wiener, little wiener, but we're the same dude. Basically yin and yang, you know? All right. See you on the back porch. Join the Patreon. If you're not joining the Patreon, then I totally, you know what? I didn't even drink this. I don't even think we got 100 likes, so F off. I ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Malort. I got Malort for you. But, yeah, whatever. You didn't want it. You didn't want it. Whatever. See you on the back porch. Hey, everyone else, seriously, thank you. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the mega chats. Thank you for everything. See you in 3 minutes. Everyone else, see you next week. Video, another live stream. Love you too. Just slightly less. Maybe like a less of a wiener.